Hey guys, and welcome back to Sunset Sanctum. Now, I will say this. I won't pretend like this is gonna be a normal stream or a normal video. I keep forgetting to say video. I'm used to streaming. This is weird. But, regardless, welcome on in. We are going to be trying to do some more No Man's Sky to get this all started and going. Now, the last time you saw me do this, I had ended up so deep underwater that I don't think I ever got up. Not only that, but I got a call that got me pulled away from my computer. Wow, my face is red. I guess my computer actually, like, really lights up my face. Huh. Maybe I gotta configure that a bit better later. Oh, well. But you might also notice I pulled my mic a little bit closer, trying to make sure that you guys can hear me properly without a single issue. I know that that sometimes it can get a little hectic, so I'm not too worried, not too, you know, worried about the bullshit. But yeah, here we are under the ocean where I have absolutely no clue how far down I was supposed to go, but I don't feel like I was supposed to go this far. Lithium deposits. Oh, yay. I want one of these creatures. I like the giant manta ray. But the thing is, they keep swimming away from me. I want one. I want the big frickin' manta rays. Give me one. I will piss one of you off just so I can get all of you to come to me. I swear. I won't lie, though. This would give someone's fear of the ocean a run for its money. What in the hell? Oh my god. Those are ginormous seahorse. As in, like, bigger than my head type of seahorse. Hello. Bigger than my whole body. Okay. Yeah, that's... Whoa. I wasn't expecting that, but alright. It's one thing to have a flying seahorse. It's another thing to look down and see the seahorse the size of my own face. My face is a giant ego. Don't mind me. But seriously, this is a really deep water. Like, the depth, I was 4,000, like, 400 meters below, and I haven't even built a thing for it yet. I should have. I didn't even think about it. I probably should have. But you know what? We chose to do the hard way. And boy, howdy did we do the hard way. Now, I know that I probably wasn't supposed to do the hard way. But I did it, and I managed it, and I got to what I needed. Hello, ship. Nice to see you above the water and safe and sound and not in, like, the ocean. Yeah, because I think I was supposed to, yeah, deploy. Yeah. Yeah. I may have, mayhaps, said no. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I may have, mayhaps, did not care at all. Like, at all at all. Just went and did it anyway. I need wiring looms. I don't have landing fuel. I wish I could summon my other ship here somewhere. Like, it'd be nice, because my other ship has my landing fuel. But I didn't even think about it before I, swapped to this hunk of junk. So, yeah. Can I make at least one landing fuel? Like, just one. I can. Okay, cool. Launch fuel. There we go. I need to make at least one launch fuel so I can kind of, like, go get more. Okay. So. Oh, I see. People are making, like, little structures on top of the water to maintain and make sure that people can get out into the water. I see! So maybe, just maybe, I won't have to make my own. It seems to me, I may not have to make my own at all. Like, at all at all. Let me take a look-see. As I saw a item here below the... Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. Yes! I no longer have to use my feet. I can now use my freaking small ship to do what I want. Okay. So now, if I really want to go all the way down, I can. But, that's the thing. I did this entirely not knowing what would happen. Okay. So I now have that done. But I need a rangefinder. I need a rangefinder. Oh wait, no, I already have one. I just have to go, like, I have to go out to the distance. Fucking platform. Okay. Okay, so I now have to go out to the distance and find a wreck. It is a very pink wreck, but it is a wreck, no less. So, let us take a spacewalk. Oh, for fuck's sake! No! Okay. We're gonna do this again. We're now going to go back outside again, and we're going to try not to get flung this time. Because that just be how this game likes to play it, I guess. Deflector shield. 2 bolted joints, like swept casing. I know there's stuff floating in the midair, so there's you. Cover the crew log. Lost in time. Okay. We got some life support gel, we got some other things, some batteries, so we got some more survivability. Gather sea glass. Temptation. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to the water planet that we were on. Where in the that way. Me trying to figure out where I'm going. Okay. What in the I heard a noise. Usually that's not a good noise, but it's a noise. BF is silent in four. No, it's fucking not, you moron. Stop being an idiot. No. Why not? Because I refuse to, you fucking ramp. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. We're going to bring these back to myself. This too. This. And we're going to put most of this on my Corvette. Because we were missing a mission terminal this whole time, and I was wondering where it was. I thought we had one, and I was like, no, it doesn't seem like we do. And then I realized, oh wait, yes we do. Now that I can put these on here. The logs stay with me. These go on the starship. Yeah, we're going to keep this on the starship because we're not moving from the starship anymore. So this should work now that we have everything. Though if we had living glass, that'd be a really nice. Well, not living glass, but if we had a storage system right now, we would be really, like, we would be set. I need 3 metal plating and a microprocessor for that. Not sure if I have enough of that to do that, but I know I think I have that. No, I don't. I don't have carbon. I don't have carbon. I do not have the carbine. I do not know why I do not have the carbine. Well, either way. Seems like I got rid of most of my useless stuff. Most of it. Now I just have to figure out where I'm going to. So, yeah, I got all 5 species on this planet. That's cool, though. Seriously. The giant manta ray. And then the giant, like, seahorse creatures. This entire planet is, like, aquamarine central. I have to go get sea glass. I see glass. No, I don't. I is bird. Big flappy winged creature just is bird now. Doesn't matter, like, doesn't matter what people may think. Anyone with flappy wings is a bird. Okay. I went out here because I figured somebody out here would have a docking system already built for my leisure. But I'd take a guess and say no. That's not the truth. So, parking here for the moment. Oh, so it's out there. There's sea glass out there. Okay. Oh, it's because there's already one on this planet. I can spawn this now. I like that. I just wish this thing would have given me a mining tool of some sort. But it didn't. It gave me this, which helps, I guess. And it will later. But ultimately, not gonna help me, like, mining out these. Like, sea glass is a pain in the ass to get. Somewhere down here. Because I have to find the volcanoes, right? Pretty sure sea glass is from Volcano. Volcano. I don't know where to find sea glass. Oh, sea glass. I see glass. And I shall follow. Oh, you just pick it up like a normal thing. Oh, that's weird. Why am I covered in lights now? This is why am I covered in lights? So I'm assuming that every flashy thing like this is sea glass. Is that safe to assume? That is safe to assume. Okay. So, we're going to go after every shiny. We're gonna follow the shiny. Shiny! Shiny. So, we need to find 5 sea glass. Kinda weird that it shines so brightly through the fucking submarine. Do 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 do. I love this sea. Under my knees. Take the check, please. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. There is some fleas. No, but seriously, please don't sue me. I'm nowhere near as, like, good in general to be sued, but please don't. Okay. So part 2 of the expedition, complete. Wonderful. Mining beam modules. Cool. Where did that go into? Is that in my exocraft right now? It is. Okay, so we're going to add that on. We're going to add that on. They already have, like, 2 S tiers anyway. Might as well add these on. I don't remember if supercharging... Yeah, I think supercharging this is actually a good idea, too. I don't remember. I do want to, like, boost that once I find wiring looms, but still. I do like the fact that this thing has a boost now. I don't remember when they added that. Stream upgrades. So they've added that now, and now I have to go to the third timestamp. And don't worry, I will be keeping track of everything that's going on. Speaking of which, if you notice my video glitching out, ever, and I mean this because it seems to happen whenever I choose for it not to do that. Like, I'm talking very, very clearly not supposed to do that. Also, my face is extremely red. I think I put too much red in my fucking contrast. But, I'm gonna fix that. Hold on. I'm actually gonna, like, brighten things up a bit. Too much gamma. I'm gonna just... right about there. Saturation! Okay, no. Let's fix that. Just a tad. Just a tad. Hue shift. And yeah, I know. Some say I'm supposed to do this before, like before the stream or before the video. I don't care. Not my problem. My problem is that I am not smart. And in doing this, I was intending on keeping my shit together, and I did not. So, we have a problem. The problem being, oh my god. What the fuck? I don't even know what that does. I don't want to know what that does. You know what? What I have right now, the color correction, I am fine with. We're gonna go with that. And we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. Oh my god, the flying submarine. I'm a fish! Look, mommy, I'm a fish! Whee! Oh, well. I'm a land shark! Poor land creatures, fear me! I am now always on land! Oh, this game should not allow me to like the stupid things in this game. Oh, that might become an issue later for me, because I might start doing some crazy stuff. But regardless, it'll be funny. Let's see where we're going. Okay, so, like I said, timestamp 3. We are now off. We are going to go stop by the, the little, shop over there first. I'm just seeing numbers now. But we're gonna stop by the shop first, and I'm just still seeing numbers. Why am I seeing numbers? Oh, there's a guy fighting over there. I'm like, there are random numbers in my face. What's going on? That makes so much sense. Oh my god, wait a minute. I can turn the ship while it's in hyperspace? When? Since when? When could I do that? Also, I just realized my face is now blue because the screen is blue. Maybe I'm pretty far away from my screen right now, so the fact that I am blue makes now I am red and orange and bright. I'm pretty sure that there's a reason that's a problem, but I don't remember what the reason is. Maybe if I just turn off the... I don't know how to feel about this. The fact that you guys can still see me perfectly fine. I'm nearly shocked. We're turning that back on. For my own good. Honestly. In the meantime, we're just gonna shove, like, a hard light engine anywhere I can shove it. So we're just gonna... Yeah, that. This doesn't have to be even, right? I have to be able to get in the ship, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, well. People are gonna look at my ship and be like, what is this monstrosity? Like, it gets the job done. That's what it is. Yes. Oh, sorry, no. These are too symmetrical for my, for my liking. Let me just... Perfect. Shove it any which way it'll fit. Oh, cool, we have these parts too. Let's just... This is physically painful for me, I hope you guys know. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know how screwed I am looking at this. It doesn't make it better for me, I'm telling you. In fact, it makes it significantly worse. Every time I add another piece to this stupid monstrosity of a piece, I don't know what I'm getting myself into anymore. I've begun to just not care. And I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing anymore. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared that my own brain has started to give up on, like, normal. Sure. Sure. Yes, exactly where I wanted that. Apply edits. Modify even more. I still have more to add to this monstrosity. Don't stop me now. Yes. I need another one of these somewhere, anywhere. Let's just add it to the top here. More. Bolted joints? I don't care. You're not bolted anymore. You're bolted to my own crazy ass. I don't care. Sadly, I will still need to put this on the front of the ship for it to work, just for survivability purposes. Otherwise, I don't care. Nope. Now I've noticed these point through the ground. They must go in the ground. This is where all the bad boys go. Into the ground. Perfect. As lopsided and perfect as that looks to me, I need a place for it to sit properly. How about here? That almost looks too normal. No. No. I don't think I want normal today. Thanks, guys, but no. I don't think normal will do me any well. Normal is not my strong suit today, and I don't feel like normal will ever be my strong suit again after this day. Perfection. Let me fly this monstrosity into space one more time. I'm gonna stretch this ship to the limit. I dare, I dare say that this might be my greatest creation yet. Because it won't matter anymore. Ships are just ships. That one thruster isn't even connected. Like, you stare at it and the thing's like halfway off. You can't do anything about it. Onwards to victory! This is so dumb and I love it. Oh. Oh no. It's another ship dock that has no, you know, it has no filter thing, which means I can't just go to, like, I think it's because they're all dissonant, aren't they? No, they're not. Dissonant, water. Why is it all of these star systems have ... beside them instead? And then... Are you telling me that every single one of these stars I can't get a wiring loom from? Is that what you're telling me? Because if that's what you're telling me, I hate to disappoint you, but you gave me something I need a wiring loom for! They did just, yeah, no. They're all of them are like this. No fuel? I beg to differ. I beg to differ, my good man. I heavily beg to differ. And so, we're off to space again! Forwards through the asteroids! My face shall take the bulk. Onward, Sindri, to the stars. My face seems a bit red. Even without the light. Maybe I shall shift my own. That is a bit better. Mind you, I can't stop the game from making my face redder, but that's just because I am pale as a ghost. Can't fix that. I could try to get a tan, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I burn faster than I tan, so I kind of have to burn first, then I tan. Never works right, honestly. It's kind of like in the middle of everything, you kind of end up bouncing back and forth, like, you don't even know. You kind of end up having your own issue. I'm pretty sure that's probably some of you have this have the same issue too, like like your skin is like just too fucking thick. Or just too hefty and doesn't care. It's Wormtown. It's Worm City. The worms are here. Oh, I love that. I love how that's a feature now. That's a feature of my own personal build. Jeez. That's just a feature now. That I can launch myself off my own ship at full speed. That is now just a feature. I've officially found a bug that I love. I'm okay with this. I don't really care for reading all these words, but I shall read them for you. I glimpsed the crimson orb between the clouds, a vast and baleful eye, unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned blood in my veins to ice. I was so afraid it would see me, but then the clouds moved, and it was gone. I was no longer certain if it had ever been real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited still clogging my exosuit vents. Affecting my cognition somehow. And yes, I'm sorry, I'm having processing issues. My brain, dyslexia. You're Peter Grab. I have cleaned my filter 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Cool. So that's kind of fucked. I'd rather read it dramatically if I can. If I can't, then I can't, but I'd rather read it dramatically. Boltcaster. I'm gonna put that there, actually. What's the next one? Okay, follow the ship. So I have to start. So I have to make things again. Lovely. I shall save this as a star chart. Not because I want to, but because I didn't intend to stay here. People are gonna look at this monstrosity and be like, why? Why is this just a conglomeration of different parts? He's gonna look like there are gonna be people that look at me and be like, "Why did he do this to his ship?" I'm just gonna be like, eh. Not my fault. Solar mirror. I need a quantum computer again, so I need to make another piece of antimatter, which I need more carbon for. Condensed carbon! Oop, wrong button. Getting some carbon, getting some carbon, getting some carbon. You are an advanced material I can't open. That's a sandworm. That is a sandworm approaching very fast. Like, extremely fast. That is a sandworm that just went under me. Okay. I won't lie. I would have chased that, but I was a little afraid that it would do exactly what it just did, which is go right under me. Okay, so I now need a quantum computer, which means I need condensed carbon and chromatic. I don't know if I still have chromatic metal. I mean... Oh, I do. I still have some chromatic metal. Okay. So I still have some. Not a lot, but some. So I need to make condensed carbon, which I have the stuff for, so I can just throw it in the grinder and let it condense. Into the blender. Into the blender you go. That's more than enough. Okay. Antimatter, 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 antimatter. I'm just gonna make a bunch of antimatter. And then make a single quantum computer. Oh, right. I need to make more chromatic metal because of that. So, now I have to find... Where am I going to find... Copper. I need to find copper. 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 Okay. A little bit of copper goes a long way, but a lot of copper goes a lot longer way. So let's find a second deposit, I think. Where shall I find the deposit? There it is. Okay. Do 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 do. Copper. Okay. There may be points and times when I skip out in this video because, like I said, I'm just collecting copper and shit. There's no reason why you guys should have to watch that. Okay. The pilot seat for a second. So I can shove some copper into this hole. You know what? I'm just gonna let it go. Gonna let it go all the way through. I'm just gonna keep some copper on me in case those circumstances come around again. But in the meantime, while that's cooking up, I believe I need to do some other things too, because if I remember correctly, there's some other stuff I need to put together. Yeah, because I need to make a quantum computer, but I also need to make some of these. Yeah, I'm missing ferrite dust, so I just have to go and hit some rocks and stuff in here. I'm gonna make sure there's no eggs or anything like that around here. I'll let that complete while I'm gone. Oh no, it already did. Sweet. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab some ferrite dust so I can make some more plates. I'm also gonna grab some dihydrogen so I can keep myself alive. I will say that I kind of wish that I had the Atlas pack, but I know that there's a couple things that you can't get anymore. Okay. So I have enough ferrite dust to, like, help me out for a little bit. But, now I can make myself a quantum computer using a microprocessor, which I need to make carbon nanotubes, and then microprocessor, and then quantum computer, and then that. Pulse drive! Onwards! To getting more parts! Okay. We're in a place where we can get other things. Now I'm gonna say it straight out. We're going to get flung again. It doesn't matter if I tell myself we're not. We're going to get flung again. I purposely made it so that the trapdoor has to launch you out first. Okay, so it does seem like these are the only two components that can be broken, which kind of sucks. I would like to be able to just kind of like travel around it or find something inside of the Corvette. Like, even if they're new parts, like, it'd be cool. Okay, where is... is that it? That might be it. Yep, that's the crew log. The captain gone, tried to wake them from for their watch. No sign of them. Nothing nothing on the cameras. Door logs are normal. No kit missing. Where are they? Where are we? Oh. So they've lost track of themselves, not just a couple people here or there. They've lost track of everyone. Interesting. The breach must have, like, swallowed them up real quick. Exterminate biological horrors. But I was just there. Didn't even read the last into the next ones. How dare! On the bright side, that entire planet is biological horrors. So, on the bright side, we're in a pretty good spot. So, to explain what's going on here, each one of these logs is from a separate date, but each one is, like, kind of going a little bit further. I didn't know that they actually said things until I started reading the third one. So if you guys, like, really need me to, I can read the rest. Though I feel like y'all can pause the video and read it for yourself. Because if I read it for you, you're still going to hate it. And no, I'm not saying that because I hate my own voice. Believe it or not, I was actually just listening to one of my old videos as well. And I hated my voice back then, and then I compared it to the voice that I have now, and I was kind of like, I don't mind this so much anymore. I don't know what it is. I got really used to hearing my own voice when I was streaming. I think I got, like, so used to hearing it that I got so used to, like, seeing it overwrite everything else. I don't think that, like, the intent was there either. I think it was just my own brain realizing, hey, yeah, I can do that now. And it, like, short-circuited. Surge battery. I need a surge battery? Oh. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks? Radar uninhabited. Yeah, because the area is uninhabited, I can't do it. Okay. Wait a minute, are those eggs down there? Or am I just blind? Maybe I'm just blind. Okay. We're just gonna go off into space. That's because I think this is a corrosive planet, so yes, it is, like, it still has... It has land on it, I just have to find the land. And sadly, this video will be ending soon, as of 8 minutes. So, when we get to where we are, till next time. But not right now. Right now we have 8 minutes. And I'm watching the clock. It is still 8 minutes. It is 10:52 right now. I am determined to make it till 11. Now, does that mean that I will be able to make it to 11? No clue. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. But we may make it past 11, knowing my stream times. I tend to, like, go over my time that I should. Because I like to make longer videos sometimes. And I get to put myself out there a little bit more. That's what makes me really happy, is I get to, like, keep going. Juicy grub, what the hell? Hey, buddy. You a thing? I just killed you. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Okay. I didn't know you were a thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your children. I'm leaving. Wait a minute, the brood is spawning. Excuse? Can I use you as a farming tool? Please? I'd like to. Because it doesn't seem to tell me that, that they aren't part of it. But I also don't know if they are. It's not telling me. Nope, they're not biological horrors. But they are a brood. So, if I kill her, will this do anything? It's time to find out, because I don't have much damage right now. So I'm just going to shoot her with my guns until she dies. This is cheating. I know. I don't care. They never stopped me, so I shall not stop. In fact, this is kind of funny, the fact that she's just constantly now spitting out random crap, and I'm still and just bashing her face in with a bunch of things. Like, kill the queen! Off with her head! But off with her head, not that. Astral Wolf the okay. Didn't know that was a thing. Oops. Well, I guess I won't be able to complete the video today. Or at least, not complete the expedition. Because I have no clue where I'm at. I also have no clue where I'm going. Like, it's very clear that some of these planets have, like, clear vile brood areas, so yeah, that one in particular has a vile brood on it. What the hell? Where are they? Maybe I'm misplacing myself. Considering how much crazy stuff I get into, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I think I found a place. Though, I think the Vile Brood is the grubs. Because that's what I noticed. They were like, it said they were a brood. It did not say that they were the type of brood I was looking for. Maybe I'm just looking for the wrong one. I need to figure out where I'm going. But sadly, we actually, for the first time in a while, don't have the time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. And remember, let the stars guide your way. I mean this. Because, yeah, we have an ending. And because I have a few minutes, I'm going to say this. Do what makes you happy. Live for yourself. I know you don't hear that a lot from anybody. I know there's quite a few of you out there that don't know what to do with yourselves. Well, play a game. Watch videos. Spend time cooking for all you care. But make a video of it. Play it. Do whatever you want with it. Make people happy. And with that, make yourself happy. Knowing that you can smile at at every accomplishment you've ever made, looking back at the memories. Like I said, may the stars guide you. Cheers, friends. Sunset Sanctum, out.